We're making pumpkin custard for a couple little ones' special birthday. I'm doing it vegan style with whole ingredients, or as much as possible that we have on hand today. This is our first time making coconut milk, so I put one whole coconut in here. We'll see how that goes. I want to use half water with it to cut it, so we're not using all of the coconut as to make up our cup of milk. Ready?
Yep.
Now we'll add a half a cup or 1 full cup of hot water, and we'll blend it some more. Got this blended real nice. I'm going to run it through a wire mesh strainer. Coconut milk is almost done. Making a mess.
Are you making a mess?
I am. Looks to me like we got a cup. Next we'll need to puree a cup of pumpkin. We got an organic fresh pumpkin. And chop them up, throw them in the blender, and get a cup. I'm going to clean them out and skin them before I put them in the blender. So all the pumpkin, one whole pumpkin pie pumpkin.
Like these?
Yeah.
Oh. I wanna come.
Which one do you got? Where'd you get that?
Puree. So we'll use a cup of it and we'll freeze the rest for next time. I got my cameraman James helping me out. He's filling in for Candace while she's busy. Got 1 cup of puree. Looks like we'll probably have 1 or 2 cups more for a Ziploc freezer bag. I'll put those, I'll measure it out and write it on the label so we know how much is in there for, hey, stop shaking that thing around. So we'll know what's in there when we want to make pumpkin pie at Christmas. You're good. You can't turn it sideways, James, because the camera won't work that way on video. Go ahead and shut it off. We're done.
Okay.
Thank you. 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. And I'll warm it up for just a little bit in the microwave to get it liquid, and then I'm going to put it all in the mixer and blend it. We'll blend the 2 bananas. They're just about ripe enough. And mix in the coconut milk and the coconut oil and the vanilla bean. Get it all blended up well. And I'll mix the dry ingredients and blend it all together. Coconut milk. Got fresh vanilla bean in our bountiful basket today, so we won't be using vanilla extract. I am an amateur at this, as you can tell. Oops. Oops. Not going well for me.
Use the dull side.
Okay. Better.
That's probably enough.
Okay. I'm going to chop up a little bit of ginger. Get to the fresh stuff.
Peel it too.
Okay. Powerful stuff. Dice it up just a little bit before we throw it in. Never make it on MasterChef.
Could use that knife and then chop it.
Actually, I think I'm going to use the side of that knife, similar to garlic. Voila. Blend. I was measuring out the organic maple syrup and found a friend from the lake this summer. Looks like Yellow Jackets like maple syrup too. Just got done mixing these wet ingredients, and we're gonna add the maple syrup and the pumpkin puree, mix a little bit more, then we'll be done with the wet ingredients. Just 1 cup of puree. 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. I'm going to try a stick in our herb grinder and see how that works.
Mr. Barbie. Beautiful. Good job.
See, Papa?
Got a cup of corn starch. Half a teaspoon salt. Quarter teaspoon nutmeg. Baking powder. 1 teaspoon. There it is. Blend, mix. And we don't want to forget the cinnamon. We'll give this one more blend before we mix it together. We'll just hand blend this and pour it into bowls. Instead of getting my hand mixer out, I wasn't doing much good with the spatula. I thought, got the blender all dirty, why not just give it a whirl? I'm wiping just a small little layer of coconut oil in each of the bowls so stickage will be held at a minimum.
I'll show you.
I'll just pour this into the cups, equal amount. We'll put them in the oven at 350 for 25 minutes. So I got 9 bowls. If I would have had 10, it would have turned out perfect for a half cup scooper. As it turned out, I put a little bit extra in each one of them. Put them on a pan for easy handling, and in case of a spillage, we're covered on the oven. Alright. We looked at them at 25 minutes and decided to put them in for 5 more, looked again. Wound up with a total of 35 minutes. We'll have some and we'll let you know how it turned out. Could you tell us about your birthday cake?
You go first. No, you. I don't know what to do.
Did you like your birthday cake?
Yeah. Yeah.
How about your ice cream?
Yeah.
What kind of ice cream was it?
I think it was
Mixed ice cream.
Mixed fruit ice cream?
Yeah.
With your nana?
Yep.
Oh boy.